It's happening, it's happening, it's happening. The gears are in motion. The tables are turning. And De'Aaron Fox is in the trade rumors. It's already been kind of rumored about for a while now, but he has actually been reported by Shams Charania. If you don't know who that is, he is the gold standard for the NBA reporters. If he reports on something, it's pretty much 100%. Like De'Aaron Fox is basically going to be traded before the February 6th deadline. Like I said, when Charania says something, you can pretty much count on it. But yeah, De'Aaron Fox, all-star point guard, entered the trade market just today. Kings have officially opened discussions about potentially moving him. I don't say the whole internet is blowing up, but at least the NBA media and the NBA internet just started to blow up probably 3 hours ago when this was released. This news just about possible destinations for De'Aaron. They they quickly released the news that the Lakers are not a destination he's considering at all. So sorry to you Laker fans. De'Aaron Fox is not coming to play with Daddy Braun and sour Anthony Davis over there. He's all sour that Wembanyama is a better defender than him. But anyway, that's off point. Let's see here. Like I said, he's in the market. One thing, see, he has one year remaining on his deal after this season. Um, so basically, he would play 2025 2026 season on the Kings if he doesn't get traded before them. But like I said, he's likely going to be traded. See, Rich Paul, his agent, said they have a destination in mind. And I think De'Aaron let it be known that the San Antonio Spurs are basically the team he's wanting to go to. See right here, he's averaging 25 points and 6 assists, 5 rebounds, shooting 47% from the field. The dude is a baller. If you haven't seen De'Aaron Fox play, his play style is pretty similar to Ja Morant. He's a better shooter than Ja Morant. Ja's more athletic. They're not the exact same player, but they're both really quick, great playmakers, and they have a fairly similar play style, with the exception of Fox's shooting being better. But yeah, he's only 27 years old as well, so that's another good thing for the Spurs. We'd like to keep younger players, and 27 is kind of the perfect age. In 5 years he'll be 32. He'll still be right in his prime, and we'll be hopefully competing for championships at that point, if not even sooner than 5 years from now. But yeah, of course, team him up with Wembanyama. Pick and roll, pick and pop game would be insane. De'Aaron is just so fast. Nobody can stay in front of him when he has the ball. So, it would definitely click and definitely work out as far as play styles go. But yeah, anyway, Shams Charania reported it. So, again, if you don't know him, the best NBA reporter there is. So, he likely will be traded before the deadline on February 6th. See right here, here's another article I wanted to go over. This commercial out of the way. All right. Yeah, 27 shows the averages again. Kings are in the 10 seed in the West, so they'll probably just try to tank basically after they trade De'Aaron. They're naturally just going to play pretty bad after he's gone because he's their engine. All right, but here, recent updates have listed the Spurs as his top option where he wants to go. He has connections to Houston. I think he has family that lives maybe not exactly in Houston, but in the Houston area. So, it makes sense for him to come to San Antonio. Uh, saying here in this article, could cost a significant price for us to make the trade happen. Said the Kings will very likely require one of San Antonio's premier blue chip prospects, Steph Castle or Devin Vassell. I don't know if this guy is stupid that wrote the article. I won't say his name just out of respect for him because I'm trashing on him. I don't know if this guy is stupid or if I'm stupid or if the Spurs are stupid. I know the Spurs organization isn't stupid. RC Buford's our GM. If y'all know who RC Buford is, all he does is make great decisions my whole life. I'm 31, and I've just seen him and Pop just make great decisions and just seen the organization make great moves my whole life. And we do build through the draft traditionally. So I don't see us trading Stephon Castle or Devin Vassell, to be honest with you. Again, I don't know. I'm not in the organization. I don't know what we are willing and not willing to do. But in my eyes, both these guys are untouchable. Jeremy Sohan is untouchable, and they've been kind of putting Sohan's name out there as well. But the way I look at it, we have all the chips on our side for San Antonio because he wants to play for San Antonio already. He's going to be a free agent at the end of next year. So I kind of feel like the Spurs are just going to say, here we'll offer you, probably offer Keldon Johnson. We love Keldon in San Antonio, but he's probably the guy that's going to be the odd man out, unfortunately, in the trade. So what they're saying is it'll probably be Keldon, Castle or Vassell, like they're saying here, which again I don't agree with. And then, probably two, maybe three of our first round picks, maybe two firsts, and some of our second round picks. But yeah, please comment below and let me know what you think if you're a Spurs fan, even if you're not, and you have seen Castle and Vassell play. But yeah, as a fan here in San Antonio, I do not see us trading either one of these guys. I don't see us trading Sohan. And again, like I said, we have all the chips on our side of the table. So I feel like we'll say, hey, here's Keldon Johnson, maybe Zach Collins. Here's some first round picks, maybe some second round picks, whatever kind of package we put together. And then when they start asking for Castle or Devin Vassell, I mean, they got to ask. They're not doing the wrong thing, but I feel like we're going to put our foot down before then and say, here we got Zach Collins, Keldon Johnson. Here's a couple first and some second round picks for you. And, if you don't want to take it, don't take it. Y'all can have De'Aaron Fox for the rest of next year, and we're just going to pick him up as a free agent next year anyway. So that's kind of how I look at it. We have all of the leverage on our side. We can just get him as a free agent at the end of 2025-26 season. And then Wemby's only going to be 22 years old at that point. It's not like we don't want to go slow with putting pieces around him, but it's not like he'll be old by that time or anything like that. But on the other side of things, we want to put a superstar player with him as fast as we can. I mean, if we traded, again, I don't want to see us trade Vassell. Vassell's so good, but I have heard some people in the fan base kind of talking about his inconsistent performances. He has been a bit inconsistent lately, but he's been on a pretty hot streak the past 5 games or so. But yeah, he's averaging 16, 4 rebounds, 1 steal. But yeah, I mean, he's 6'7". He's a two-way player. He's very good on offense, but he can play solid defense as well. But yeah, I mean, and then Castle, he's 6'6". He's locked down on defense, so he's already making a bigger impact than Fox on defense right now. And De'Aaron is not a bad defender, but Castle's already elite on that side of the ball as a rookie. And then his numbers don't do justice, but 12 points, 3.5 assists, 2.5 rebounds. But if you've seen him play, I think he's broken 25 points, I think at least twice already in his rookie season. He's had another lot of solid moments. He bullies guys down there in the paint. He's only 20 years old, but he bullies grown men. He does his almost like a Euro step, but he does a deceleration step, and then he kind of just waits for them to jump, and he draws fouls very well. We love Stephon Castle. I mean, I don't see us trading either one of these guys. Again, I don't know if I'm stupid or if this guy writing the article is stupid or what it is. But if I had to pick one that we had to trade, I would say it would probably be Vassell, just with him being older. He would fit better next to De'Aaron Fox because he can spot up and shoot spotting up. But Castle's he's only 20 years old. He's just too good and has too much potential for us to possibly think about trading him, I would say. But yeah, that's just, if I had to pick one, I would pick Vassell. But again, I don't see us trading either one of these dudes. I see us just saying, here's Keldon Johnson, Zach Collins, here's a package of draft picks, and if y'all don't want it, we're just gonna grab De'Aaron Fox next year after the offseason, or maybe we try to trade for somebody else. But on the other side of the coin, I want to put a superstar next to Wemby as fast as we possibly can, just so we can keep Wemby happy. And if we grab Fox before the trade deadline, we're gonna make the playoffs. Like, we're probably gonna make it in the 7 or 8 seed, um, maybe higher. Who knows? But I say we'll probably finish 7 or 8. We would no doubt make the play-in tournament at the worst, but I think we'd actually get a real seed in the playoffs if we got De'Aaron Fox to pair with Wemby. Again, Fox is just so fast; nobody can stay in front of him when he has the ball, and then him coming off of Wemby's screens and just even isoing Fox. He's just such a good ball handler and such a good playmaker. But yeah, please comment below and let me know what you think about the trade. And if you'd want to trade Vassell or Castle, again, I think that would be something we wouldn't do. But please let me know. Please let me know below. Please like and subscribe if you made it to the end as well. It really helps my channel grow. And we'll see you guys again for the next one.